Hey guys, it's Rak and welcome back to another episode of my Let's Play, where today we are going to finish building our very first home. I did run into some technical difficulties with my video and sound, which is why I'm not turned around facing our home, where all of my audio somehow got lost, and then a segment at the end of the build that right near the end was a little corrupted, which I'll get into a little bit later. But I was able to salvage the video, and I did put the video to some music, so while you won't hear my beautiful voice for the next 15 or so minutes, we will be able to see the entire build almost in its entirety. And because of this issue, I'm going to try and get out the next episode out pretty quickly. Lucky for all of us, it's a weekend right now, and I can get right on recording with the next episode. So anyway, I hope you still enjoy, and as always, I'd love to hear from you guys. Welcome back. We are just about finished with our home. I did have little recording problems. A little bit of the episodes got corrupted, and thank God I was able to cut out that part instead of losing the whole thing. So when I turn around, I pretty much completed everything. You saw already the basic layout, the basic breakdown of where I was going to do what room. That looks like a zombie in the distance with a shovel. So the big reveal. Ta-da! As you can see, I smelted my glass. I gave us a little mailbox here. So let's take a tour of the outside of the house. Here's going to be our main entranceway. We got our mailbox. There we go, Rack's house, written nicely. Over here, I haven't quite gotten around to finishing up the patio because it's patio. I'm going to put a little fence, I think, around here. I'm going to knock out some of this so it's a little bigger. We have the beginnings of our walkway down to what will become our dock. I ran out of gravel right here, and we'll build a couple more stairs there. And as you can see, our house is a little floaty. For those of you who want support beams on all structures, I'm just going to pretend that this is a model of ingenuity in terms of architecture. That part of the house will hold up this one as long as we don't have some sumo wrestlers hanging out in our kitchen over there. And let's go take a look inside. Let me see what we have inside. We have our patio doors here, our dock doors here. We have some skylights. I like the modern feel. As you can see, I was talking about a little bit more modern home. A lot of open spaces, not closed doorways. A lot of sunlight. We have skylights in all the rooms. As soon as we get enough string or wool, there will be a bed right over here. But for right now, it looks a little empty, but that will be a bed. I'm thinking that's going to look nice between, if you notice in each of the corners of the house, I put, into the floor, I put a little crafting table. So you're never wanting, but they don't have to be in the way. And one of the interesting things when you're outside, underneath, here's your crafting table. You can see by the different color in the wood floor, you can see off the bottom where we've got crafting tables all over the place. So now outside, ooh, there's a bunch of skeletons. I know I saw them before, and I shouldn't be surprised that they're after me, but I'm always surprised when mobs come after me. Oh, skeletons. Wow, why is he not dead? Alright, so I just wanted to give you a quick tour. Again, I'm going to be playing around with it. What I will do now is let's head up to the roof, because the roof's actually one of the things I'm most proud of. I did a lot of little tweaks on the roof to make I wanted it to look nice from the air in case we get any passerbys, birds, blimps, So we have our, dock room here. We have some stairs, played around with some half slabs. I really like the way half slabs look. The fact that I can't place blocks on them, though, makes me, you can, but makes me a little crazy, so I don't use them that often. As you can see, I've broken my last shovel and my last axe. I need to make some more of those. But I think it's nice I put some torches on the corners because there's nothing worse than having creepers spawn on your roof, explode you when you're not looking, and there goes half your house. There's another creeper over there. All right, we're gonna go down and we're gonna go inside into the safety of our brand new home. I hope you guys enjoyed this build. Again, I'm thinking this is more of a starter home, not your typical massive structure. I'm hoping that later on in the cliff face we'll be able to build like almost like an evil villain base. I'm not saying we're evil, but we want some massive structures and massive builds. While are a little more time consuming, I wanted to make sure we can get some sort of building done today, because it has been 4 or 5 episodes now. This is finally finished with our first build. We did a little caving beforehand. But so here's our home. I like our chest room. I do enjoy the fact that you can stack chests on top of each other as long as there's no block covering the top chest. That is one of the things that I learned relatively recently. And yeah, I'm super excited. So in the next episode, I think we're really gonna again, like I mentioned before, we are gonna work on maybe our wheat farm, our chicken coop. As you notice, there are some chickens around the surrounding hills. So maybe off camera, I'll go collect some eggs. And I'm actually really excited to use the new hoppers. They were just introduced into the game like last week, and I have a really interesting idea on what to do with my chicken coop and some hoppers and even some dispensers. We're gonna. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna do a little testing, make sure that my idea works out. But thanks so much for watching. please, if you enjoyed, I appreciate it. Like the video, and if you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. I promise more episodes coming out. We're gonna have more coming out. I'm hoping to put out about 2 to 3 a week. Tell your friends, and thanks for watching.